So now we've got our formulas all sussed out, we've got a plan, and we decided an early Sunday morning we'd sneak up to the Greenhithe Bridge and make up a chord under the bridge. So we threw a weight off and watched it. It worked perfectly well. So now it was Chris's turn to jump first, and so he took out the old parachute harness from the wardrobe from 5 years before, and he jumped, just missed the water, bounced up, just missed the underside of the bridge, and it was perfect. He undid the chute and swam out, still had a smile on his face, so now it was my turn, and so I jumped off, got the same rush, so we both did another one each. And we were so stoked and excited about the whole thing, we'd realised that these calculations and theory all actually worked after that, and so that's where the story began. We're now on a mission looking for bigger, grander sort of places to jump. I'd actually seen something on TV showing the Pentecost Islanders jumping from these funny towers with vines. Traditionally they jumped off towers to celebrate the yam harvest, and this is where the inspiration for bungee first came from. We already decided where we were going to jump next, which was the Auckland Harbour Bridge, which was about 44 metres. Someone had let the cat out of the bag and the cops were notified. Thought, hey, well, we're caught anyway, and little did we know, they thought there was a suicide attempt going on and they'd blocked all the traffic on the Harbour Bridge. I dived off, Chris did his, we both got water touches, swam across to the Deodar and they took us into Auckland. That night we're flying off to France, and it was a classic departure. When we got to France, we discovered the Pont Mackay suspension bridge. And this is 147 metres, so a lot higher than the 80-metre bridges in New Zealand. Just on sunset, rigged it all up, I dived out into space, and it was an amazing, amazing buzz, you know, a really beautiful gorge. I had a dream of jumping from a cable car, landing in the snow and skiing off, so we convinced the team ski area to let us try. The wind chill factor must have had it, you know, close to minus 20, 25. It was extremely raw. So we had it all set up, and I dived out of the cable car from the first jump, ended up hitting the snow big time. It was like the double punch into the snow to make a nice hole. Then I did 2 more jumps and wrapped it up. It was a really nice experience. When we first arrived in Paris, we drove past the Tour Eiffel, and I thought, wow, that's a really beautiful structure. I'd love to jump off this building, you know. One evening, a team of us went up the tower and spent the night. The next morning I dived off and it was amazing. The jump went perfectly, except I missed Sophie by about 3 metres, so I was a little bit upset about that, but really happy to pull it off. And then the gendarme came from everywhere. They couldn't figure out what was going on at all. And the rest is history, really.
AJ, do you think that now you're going to have problems with the French police?
No, I don't think so. I think they're really quite reasonable people, and I'm sure they'll see it as an inspiration for the people of Paris and France and the world.
The bungee phenomenon had really started to take off now. When I got back to New Zealand, I was asked to jump off the Stock Exchange Tower. This was a really dangerous and technical jump, which made it all the more exciting and impressive for the crowds of people that were gathered to watch. In 1988, Henry and I opened the world's first full-time commercial bungee site at the Kawerau Bridge in Queenstown, New Zealand. AJ Hackett Bungy had begun. I discovered on the very first jump that I did personally that we were onto something incredibly special. I thought, well, surely I'm not unique. For me, right from the beginning, it was about what's going on from the shoulders up, not the shoulders down. So it wasn't about having big muscles or big balls or anything like that. It was actually about having some focus and spirit in your mind. We quickly opened sites around the world, and I did a few extreme jumps in some really cool places. Hey, well, I really hope you've enjoyed our story. It's been an amazing run, and if you're anywhere near one of our sites, just pop in and see us and enjoy stretching your mind. Thank you.
Yeah, we on a mission to retake the funk. We on a mission to retake the funk. We on a mission to retake the funk, the beat, bass, and bump. So keep pace with us, get your Adidas and relace them up, cause we gave you fair warning, now we chasing up. Yeah, everybody from the front to the back, out of space, cause the club's kinda packed, how the bass. Got the subs in the rack, out of place. From the drums on the track in your face, it kinda move like a blur. If you're feeling this track, then I do concur. Warm pace with Captain K Lab on the spearhead, like Captain Ahab. I'm a level 35 funk soul paladin, specializing in astral time traveling. The mic's man, not the one to be battling, unless you want me to bring the antimatter in. We on a mission to retake the funk, the beat, bass, and bump. So keep pace with us, get your Adidas and relace them up, cause we gave you fair warning, now we chasing up. Yeah, yo, the mothership is landing. We bring the funk to straight outlandish. Yeah, yo, the mothership is landing. We bring the funk, we bring the funk. Yeah, yo, the mothership is landing. We bring the funk to straight outlandish, cause Captain K Lab in the cabin with the mic switch, see me flying like a phantom. The mission was abandoned, but we beamed to the edge of the borderlands, and now we're bringing the funk back in. Run and tell your friends the mothership is landing. We on a mission to retake the funk. We on a mission to retake the funk. We on a mission to retake the funk. Retake the funk. We on a mission to retake the funk, the beat, bass, and bump. So keep pace with us. We on a mission to retake the funk, the beat, bass, and bump, so keep pace with us. Get your Adidas and relace them up, cause we gave you fair warning, now we chasing up. Yeah. Bringing the funk in, yeah. Yeah, yo, the mothership is landing. We bring the funk to straight outlandish. Yeah, yo, the mothership is landing. We bring the funk to straight outlandish. We bring the funk, we bring the funk. We bring the funk to straight outlandish. If you instrumental to bringing the funk in, come aboard for a briefing and a luncheon. Before walk, make sure all doors closed. All headphones on, distort or text flow. Gonna tell your friends the mothership is landing.
Amazing.
absolutely amazing. There's no feeling like that on the planet. I want to do it again now.
I tell you what it's all about. It's all about the need to know. It's all about the need to know. It's all about the need to. I tell you what it's all about. It's all about the need to know. It's all about the need to know. It's all about the need to know. I tell you what it's all about. It's all about the need to know. 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 I tell you what it's all about. It's all about the need to know. It's all about the need to know.